5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mottley's our goal. Hi there, and welcome to the Motley Crew, the channel that showcases games from the Motley Crew fleet members, and we got a Kraken double feature for you today. This was recorded, I think, on Friday, and in this first match, we've got Haj in the Tier 5 French destroyer Gepard. As you can see, they're on Warrior's Path, and Haj has spawned in the centre spawn. Okay, just waiting for the clock to tick down. There we go, we're off. Okay, so Haj is going to push for the Bravo cap. So you don't often see that many French destroyers out there. They do have a disadvantage. They don't normally have smoke screens apart from, I think, the Eagle. But they are very fast. They've got good guns. And reasonable detection, 5.4 in this case with Haj. Okay, and as you can see, Haj is already spotting the red team ship. There's a Pensacola, or Pinata as we like to call her. Haj is going to push into the cap. He's not engaging with guns yet. He's going to put torps on. And you see the DD that's with him, who spawned on the eastern flank by Bravo, has also put torps out. Yeah, and a second rack as well from the other DD. Haj has turned away. But that Pensacola is now pushing into the cap. So he's contesting the cap. But those torps look good. Bang, kill number 1. First blood to Haj. Cap is still contested. There's a cruiser over on the eastern side of the cap, the northeastern side of the cap, that's pushed in, and that Congo is pushing in as well. Okay, I think that's a Mutsuki with Haj. They're pushing in. The blue team, Mastrali, gets the Dunker Q. But he's been taken out by the red team, Vesteras. Torps out on the Congo. There's an Acasta. And I think, as we've said a number of times, DDs have 3 specific roles amongst others: spot, cap, hunt and kill enemy destroyers. Yeah, shots out on that Acasta. She's suffering a bit. Bang, kill number 2. Yeah, and that's double strike on the Congo, kill number 3. Nice one, Haj. And there's a Mutsuki. Yeah, a number of times you see destroyers running away from other destroyers. It's your job, if you're a destroyer player, as I said, primarily spot, cap, and hunt and kill other destroyers. Okay, the Duplay takes out the Bayern. That's the blue team Duplay. So red team are 5 ships down, but the Bayern did take out the Duplay. There's Mutsuki, shots out on her. Oh, that was a good hit. Bang. Kill number 4. Okay, that Emerald that we mentioned earlier, she's pushed further down the eastern flank of that cap. And she's got Hadge spotted. Certainly after he was firing his guns. He's spotted now. So he's going to take on Emerald with guns and torps now. Emerald is a lower tiered cruiser. She's quite thin-skinned. Puts torps out on her. Switches to AP. Yeah. These French destroyer guns certainly, yeah, bang, there's his Kraken. Nice kill. As I was saying, certainly French destroyer guns, amongst others, can penetrate light cruiser broadsides. Okay, red team are looking a little bit sad now. They're down to 2 ships. There's an Omaha, but she's not going to last long. But yeah, bang. Agano takes out the Omaha. So there's just the red team. I think it's a Vesteras left. And last seen pushing north of the Alpha Cap. Hadge pushes into the Bravo. Although they don't necessarily need the points. Going to start capping anyway. Yeah, there's the Vesteras. Yeah, cruisers over on the western side of the... Yeah, Agano takes out Vesteras. Good game, guys. Good game. Nice Kraken, Hadge. Yeah, 5 kills. And well done to the red team as well. Okay, so the second half of our double Kraken feature, unfortunately, does feature Hadge again. Yeah, so this was recorded last Thursday, and as you can see, we've got Shannon in the Tier 7 split. Shannon was accompanied, as I've said already, by Hadge, who was in the Z23. Okay, they're on Scandinavia, and they've spawned on the centre spawn to the north. It's a domination match. Only 2 DDs per team. So they immediately push for the Delta Cap. Yeah, and as you see, they've got an Oyster and a Kagero opposite them. It is a carrier match, a Shikaku on the blue team, and unfortunately there's a Chukalov on the red team. The most OP carrier in wargaming history. No Russian bias here, of course. Okay, so they've spotted 2 battleships to the south of the Delta Cap. That Prince Ruprecht is pushing in, starting to cap. There's a key out there. She's starting to push towards the centre of the map, but she's within torp range of Shannon. Torp's out on the key. Yeah, Prince Ruprecht is getting wellied, though. Shannon turns around the islands into the cap. Uses island cover, starts opening fire, but the Iowa has taken out Prince Ruprecht. So red team are 1 ship down already. But there's obviously something else in the Delta Cap. Yeah, there's the Oyster. And you'll see both Shannon and Hadge will start engage. There we go. We'll start engaging this Oyster. As I said in the previous game, one of the DD's roles is to kill red team destroyers. Bang. Kill number 1 for Shannon. Oyster's gone. Shannon has smoked up, and that was a nice use. I didn't mention at the time. Smoke radar combination on the split with that Oyster. They're going to farm that key. He is spotted because he's backed out the smoke screen. Yeah, drop spot. And the guys are capping. In fact, they're very nearly capped. Yeah, that key is suffering. Bang, kill number 2 for Shannon. And I don't know if you noticed, Hadge pointed out that the red team carrier was only just to the south of the Delta Cap. Now, normally, and I'm sure you remember when we have these games up, we don't necessarily advocate for destroyers to chase after CVs so early in the match. However, I think in this case, because the CV is reasonably close to the caps, and also the Chukalov is a real problem at the moment in the game. Get rid of her as soon as possible if she's spotted. With the caveat that you don't necessarily go out of your way to find her. So the guys are going to push down towards the Chukalov, and also they'll start heading towards the Delta Cap as well. As you can see, blue team have killed 3 of the red team, and they're a couple of 100 points up virtually. Torps out from Hadge on the Chukalov. And he's starting to engage her. Chukalov, meanwhile, takes out the blue team Flandre. Oh, that was a big hit. And bang, Hadge gets the Chukalov. Nice one. The guys are now going to push for the Delta Cap. Red team are now 4 ships down compared to blue team's 2. Yeah, blue team have failed to stop the red team take the Alpha Cap. It looks like most of the red team are now in the Alpha Cap or thereabouts. But Hadge is detecting, or he's located something out in front of him. As you can see from the semi-translucent semicircle, it's right in front of him. There she is, Kagero. Shots out on Kagero, both Hadge and Shannon taken on Kagero, as we said in the previous video. DD's kill destroyers. Bang. That's kill number 3. Shannon has smoked up, using that smoke radar combo again. Yeah, there's a Georgia W out there. Shots out. She's behind the island, so she shouldn't or won't spot Shannon. And as you'll see, there's a Jean Bart there. She has spotted Shannon. They've just capped. Oh, someone gave that JB a big hit. Shannon takes advantage of that. He starts engaging JB because she's got something in front of her. I think that's a 7, yeah. Bang, kill number 4. Oh, yeah, Georgia does take a piece off Shannon. Torps out on Georgia. And there's a Rochester up there as well. And I think we spotted the Turpit. There's a Turpits on the red team up near the cap. Shannon's going to push into the Alpha Cap. I think those Torps are slightly behind Georgia. She has turned out. Shots out on her, though. She is suffering. Yeah. The red team, Georgia, does take out the blue team aircraft carrier, the Shikaku. But that Georgia is not going to last very long now. Turpitz does take out, the red team Turpitz takes out the 7, but Shannon gets the Georgia. That's his Kraken. Nice one, Shannon. The Turpitz is looking very beleaguered. Hadge has managed to torp the Turpitz. Nice kill, Hadge. So it's just that Rochester left. Shannon's capping, although they're over 500 points up. I think this is one, he's all over by the shouting. Yeah, Rochester's really low on health. And the blue team Mainz takes out the Rochester for the win. Good game, guys. Good game. Yeah, Hadge top of the table. Well done. And Shannon gets his Kraken. We are live streaming tomorrow night. It's the 21st of January. I hope you'll join us then. And we will have more games up on the channel for you very soon.